Hey, I just thought I'd jump on here real quick and share with you a couple cards on love and relationships. First card is number 40, follow the leader in reversed. So when it comes to love and relationships, you might recently have been feeling like giving up on a situation, giving up on love, giving up on a person. And this card is asking you to not give up, to continue to be you, continue to be honest with yourself, and to not give up on love or on what the universe really wants for you. And the way to do that is to speak up, which is excuse me, one of the reasons I came on here tonight. You don't want to go silent right now. This is not the time to get quiet. Right now is the time to be clear on what your intentions and desires are, so that the universe can bring it back to you and can give you what you're asking for. So one of the best ways to do that is to sit down and get clear on what it is that you want, because the universe can only give you what you are asking for. And if you're very vague, then you're going to get something very vague. So if you want a partner that is very spiritual or connected to God and puts that first in their life, then become and be someone that puts God first and is very spiritual and embodies those qualities. If you're looking for a partner that consistently shows up every day and puts romance and attention and prioritizes you and your relationship, then be someone that shows up every day for your person and prioritizes them and makes sure that they know that you care. Being honest with yourself on your feelings, regardless of what the world around you is showing you, because the more honest you are with yourself and with source and with the universe, the more that the universe can deliver what it is that you're seeking and looking for. If you're looking for loyalty and for someone that's coming into your space that has no back doors, has closed everything behind them, then you become that yourself. And so the best way to do that is to write it down, get clear on what your values are, and of course self-love, taking time for yourself. If you're someone that really wants a person that loves themselves and is happy with themselves and happy in their life, then become and embody those qualities. So this is a time for speaking up to yourself and showing up to your person, or if you don't have a person, about just showing up to God and to the universe and putting it out there in whatever way you can to whoever can hear your message. Just showing up authentically in terms of what you want and being clear about it, and showing up for the people and relationships that mean something to you, regardless of what you're getting back in return. This is about leading the way forward. The second card, Solitude, is a card about the tendency to want to retreat, go silent, isolate. So they're both the same type of energy, where right now is a time to speak up. Because it's in reverse, this card is actually about not going into isolation and not going into solitude, but actually showing up comfortably in your own skin, in a place of surrender, in a place of unconditional space that you hold for others, unconditional love that you hold for others, that feels true to you and to what you believe and desire in your heart. So this card is really about not turning out the light, keeping the light on within yourself, not withdrawing into the hermit, I guess you could say, not hiding out. That will just lead to more loneliness and negative thinking. Connecting with groups or like-minded people that are on a journey towards love and relationships will help give you and help you figure out what it is that you need. And then Spirit can find a way to deliver to you what it is that you're looking for. So you have the key to let yourself out of any prison you're in by speaking up, not turning out the light, showing up, being true to what you want, and true to yourself in what you love. Lastly, keep in mind that what you're asking for from the universe is for the highest good of all. You're always asking for what's best for everyone in any situation, and what's going to be for the best. If you have children, if you have family members, if you have other partners, while they matter and you do want them to be happy with your choices, when you give it over to God, you surrender control of worrying about their reaction to it, and you just ask God to bring the love and relationships into your life that are for your highest good and for the highest good of all. How people receive that or react to that and respond to that is an individual choice, but we always want to be asking for our relationships and our love to be something that, from a higher perspective, God is blessing, and that we are not wanting to cause harm or hurt to anyone around us. We want it to be in their highest good, and we hope that they can have grace and and recognize that as well.